built by Rob. On the bench today, Kraton 6S. Um, Gonna replace the front bulkhead on it. Just a gearbox, nothing crazy. Bashing and breaking it like always. So y'all just sit back, um, watch the vid, watch the live. I'm gonna break it down and you know, get it together. Get y'all as close as possible I can so y'all can see. I don't want my face in the vid, so I'm gonna try to angle it to where y'all can just see my hands working. But how's everybody doing today? I'm doing all right. Like I said, get a little bench work in. Um, get this Kraton back running. So if I can see, let's test it out. See if I can just see my hands. Yep. So I like it. Like I said, hot racing bulkhead. Gonna replace it. If you're gonna use this bulkhead, you're gonna have to get the bigger bearing to fit on the inside. I think it comes with it, to be honest. Oh yeah, it comes with one in the pack. I forgot. It's been a while since I did one of these, but bust it open so you guys can see. If you guys want to get this, if you guys got a 6S with plastic bulkheads, because I don't have the USB version. Like I said, I kind of built this thing up from scratch. So we're going to upgrade it as we go. Open this up. Get this out, see what we're working with. Yeah, comes with your screws and your bigger bearing. I have one right here anyway, but yeah, this is it. I keep on hard landings, breaking these tabs right here in the front, breaking these, also these on hard impacts. You'll break these. So upgrade the front right now. I'm gonna watch my podcast, probably play some music in the background. Just keep it moving. But y'all tap in. I'll check the comments and try to answer questions as much as possible. But this is gonna be one of them vids where I'm just working, y'all. So tune in. Like I said, let's get this bottom half off right here. I really need to get a new stand. I got this traction stand, but look at that. Screws come out like that. See, but push it back right here. What else? Pull these out. Get this set up right here. Get these out on top. Try to do these repairs without breaking down the whole RC. I really don't need to right now. This could cost me extra time that I don't have. So I'm gonna get this bulkhead out without disassembling this whole thing as much as possible. Make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe. If y'all enjoy this RC content, if you learn anything from my channel, great. If you just like us seeing me and the guys out there doing our thing, appreciate you as well. Let's get these shock towels off. This drill is crazy. I don't need it that high. Gee. I already got the hot racer front hinge pin holder on there, so that works pretty good. And I should be able to just take this thing off. No, Should be able to get this bulkhead right out. Can't see the comments, y'all, so I'm busy over here. Let me see. Rinse day. Yes, it is. No, man, I just got these some aluminum ones, Sean. Some hot racing. But yeah, I gotta wrench it. Kike, what's going on, man? Let me see if I can get this bulkhead off. Should be golden. Let's see, though. Forgot. Got these on the bottom as well. Front rear hinge pin. Got screws in it. I forgot. Let's get them out of here. Trust me, there's so much stuff I gotta fix on this truck, but can't keep up with it. Bash all of them hard. I go out, break all of them, and the next thing you know, all your RCs need wrenching. It's not enough time in the world to get it all done. Get this out. All right, we should be good money to just snatch this bulkhead right out. Change out the diff. Easy fix. Let's see what we got. You're gonna make me work today, huh? You're gonna make me work today. Well, let's take it all off. Take it all apart, then. Front end off. No problem. Now let's do this. Okay, catch that at that angle. Good money. So we got going on in the comments. Let's take this right here. Loosen that up. Then we'll get this brace right here. Oh, that's bent. That screw is super bent. Jeez. Look at that, y'all. Let me show you the screw from these impacts. That's a stainless steel screw. Right from that front chassis brace. All right, and the front end is off, just like that. Easy money. We'll clean all that up. Get it looking nice and neat before we put it back on. But we're gonna work on this front end. A little bit more space. Good. Let's see. Let's take this off. My next upgrade is gonna be this part right here. The rear hinge pin brace. Those break often too. If you don't have the EXBs and some of the newer versions out here, you do have to upgrade some of the stuff you got. But if you got the knowledge to do it yourself and you don't have to buy the newer versions every time, you can make your own newer versions. A lot of the stuff that they come out with these upgrades, all these companies do is look online, see what the guys are doing, how they upgrade their vehicles, and then they come out with a product. So don't think you always just gotta go run and get the newest version that comes out. Truth be told, you probably already have a better version than the newer version is selling if you spend the money on the upgrades and different things like that. You already have the upgraded version, so why run to the store every time they come out with a new one? I don't know. Just spending smart, Spend wisely. Yep, and the bulk head should just slide right on out. Easy. Out of there. Like I said, again, on these plastic ones, you see what happened right here. On these tough hits, those ears break off all the time on your diffs. You will split those, and you'll break the ones off the rear as well. So aluminum bulkhead is gonna help me, eliminate that. Don't get me wrong, it's not indestructible. It's not, the solution to all your problems. You will these break, these bend. So, once you start bending these are more expensive fix. This bulkhead, this plastic case is $12. This aluminum one is $54. So, it's just that's what I call some upgrades option pieces, because you got these two. This is considered an upgrade. This is stock, but guess what? This will still break. So it's a $54 replacement over $11 replacement. So you do the math. This is going to cost you more time. This will cost you more money, because you'll buy probably 3 or 4 of these, breaking these, and then wrenching on and replacing them. To whether you'll probably break this once or twice, but you'll be paying $100 to replace 2. So pick your poison when you are choosing your upgrades. So let's keep it going. Let's turn on something on TV off. It's been boring in the background. I'm gonna just quit talking and just get the wrenching. I'm watching my podcast. I'm a podcast guy. I watch DJ Academics. I listen to music. And that's how I just zone out and get the work done. Let's see what's up with sports. What's up with Super Bowl this Sunday? Who you got? I don't got a dog in the fight. I'm a Cowboys fan, unfortunately. Unfortunately.
I actually do. That's what happened last time when Jalen Hurts was with one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. Now, 3 rushing touchdowns, 1 passing, right? But he had 375 total yards. He had a rushing touchdown with 5:15 left in the game, and then a 2-point conversion to tie it at 35 with 5 minutes left in the biggest game in the world. So why can't he do it again? Now, this is going to, without a doubt, be his toughest test of his career, because I think this Spags defense understands how to play Jalen Hurts. You got to keep him in the pocket. You got to play zone. You got to play man. You got to blitz him. I think they will blitz him.
I don't need this little guy. Because again, on these, the inner one is bigger on this one.
We can say we said whatever we want about Jalen Hurts, the quarterback. Does it look a certain way? Does he throw the ball like this? Is he throwing for 300? No. He's doing a great job of leading the team and making plays when he has to make them. In my opinion, going blow for blow with Patrick Mahomes, it doesn't necessarily mean you're just throwing the ball over the You're making the right read on the zone read. You're making the right read on an RPO and putting the ball exactly where it needs to go. When stuff's open, you're putting the ball directly on the target. When stuff's not open, you're throwing it away. You're not turning the ball over. All those things have led Jalen Hurts to a second Super Bowl.
By plastic bulkhead.
He did it. And for confidence, he doesn't need. He's pretty confident.
I'm gonna go with this one right here.
But for confidence to prove that you did it in the biggest game of your career just 2 years ago, I don't see why he can't do it this year.
I don't know about that, man. That's not how we play. That is fact. That 1 year though, I mean, there's sometimes where he did strike up the band, come down the field, and you know, blow for blow with team. But we don't play like that. We go through Saquon Barkley and good defense, and Jalen Hurts, you know, making some plays, defense getting turnovers. That's how we play. We don't do blow for blows. And I don't want to start. You know why? Like this is not the rock. I don't want to start doing blow for blows because that's not Philadelphia Eagles football. The playoff games I've been going to, even
right, Baron is in there.
it was a solid game for a little bit in there. Yeah.
Nice
And the
move,
difference in
crated
that
up.
game was
Pause.
the turnover.
Let's get that in there. I know it's not here enough to buzz it in there, but
Such a good game and this and that. And I don't want to start with a conversation of
brute strength sometimes.
I've been seeing a lot of that.
Where's my marine grease? That's what I need.
Jalen Hurts is a winner. He's been saying it all year. Forget the blow for blow. If I throw one blow and we win, that's all I need. Let's get this ball to 26. Let's not complicate things. I think sometimes we make any great coach.
Marine grease.
I stay true to who I am. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want us to get this big game when we start doing different things. Let's start with 26. Let's finish with 26. Let's get AJ Brown and speed the ball a little bit, get the ball, and some down from the tight end. Let's make their offensive line as useful because that's who they are. Jalen Hurts make plays, we gotta make them. And that's it. Keep Patty on the sideline, eat the clock up. I don't want to go blow for blow. I don't need no 45 to 40 point game. I don't think he's gonna have to win the game. You know the ball that good space. Yeah, but if you don't gotta be blow for blow, you know what I mean? Like Patty's gonna get his. Now, real quick, I watched Joe Mixon average about 5 yards a carry on the Chiefs. They played James Cook. I watched it, okay? And those guys are phenomenal. They ain't Saquon. They were not Saquon. And that offensive line is not reliable. Here's why I agree with you. This is a fascinating conversation.
That on.
In the same breath, you didn't go into the game against the Bills saying you stop Cook.
I like the D cup. Pause this real quick so I can hear some background talking. On these new ones, they got the D cup in here. So even if your grub screw gets loose, the input cup still stays on here. On these version ones, well, the V2 armors, boy, they used to be a pain in the neck. I used to lose the input gear all the time. You mess up your gear, block the bearings off from this slipping out. So, like I said, they look online, they watch people what they're doing, and they make their own, modifications to their products. Shout out to Armor, love their products. Shout out to Traxxas too, I love their stuff too, but I'm an Armor guy, can't lie. All right, put this Diff in here. Spins great. Slap some of my marine grease right there. Not a lot. You don't want to kill it, man. I just traps dirt and stuff in there. You overdo it, doing too much. Don't overdo it. Spin nice and right. Got enough on the bottom right there. Just enough to get between them gears. And you golden. Put this back on here. That's gonna go like that. Put these screws back in the top. I think they were the longer ones, I believe. Now, I'll be using aluminum. Gotta use some Loctite. Paper towel so I make a mess, even though I make a mess anyway. I think it's official. I'll probably be going back down to the DMV area in the next couple weeks. It's supposed to be just like that. Don't move. got it. Alright, turn the podcast back on.
7 running back of the last. Easy, right? But you don't go into that game saying, hey, don't let Joe go off. You say, hey, make sure you contain Stroud, but don't let Stroud catch fire. Don't let this dude catch fire. So Shane is exactly right, because I'm thinking the exact same thing as 2-5. But you going into this Eagles game saying, stop Saquon, Barkley, James. I do think Jalen might have to, but can he if he does?
Can he's a difference.
Yeah.
Because we've seen him go with that.
Right, you trust him to.
Do I trust him to? No, because one thing I do like about Jalen Hurts, man, and it's not all the flashy stuff, but you know, I've been hard on him because he should be getting the ball out to Smitty and AJ and these one-on-ones letting the ball go. But one thing about him that I like more than Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson is he ain't never gonna change, dog.
Mm-hmm.
It's been times where we watch Lamar Jackson run, boy, that's what you do. But he's still patty over there. And you want to look pretty in the pocket and throw the ball or whatever, vice versa with Josh. Jalen knows exactly who he is. Jalen knows exactly what he has to do. Listen, man, we're not even walking on this field saying we got to go blow for blow with the baddest man on the planet. That is not what we are trying to do. We are walking on the field being who we are all year long. To be honest with you, the best game of Jalen Hurts' life might have been the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And they lost. And that was a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? So for us to come in here and be like, man, we got to shoot for 300 yards and go blow for blow, patty the ball in your hands. No. Be who you are. Make the plays that are there like you've been doing all year long and hand the ball off to 26. I don't even want that to be the mindset. They have a really good offensive line, a really good running back. Do what you have been doing.
I got the Kraton 8S up next. I think I got some bad receivers. I think I might have watched the RCs and let the receivers. So I gotta do some diagnosis on that. I'm gonna go pick up a brand new one, throw it in the Kraton 8S, and go out in the morning, find a nice long field, and check my range. Cause I was having some range issues last video. If you guys saw it, range was
I don't
terrible.
even care if Jalen Hurts throws the ball, because we think both will go blow for blow. A quarterback's like, we need to throw the football. We need to be perfect. It is making the right read on the zone, keeping it on the right zone read, reading the right linebacker. Like, you have to play perfect. You cannot turn the football over. Blow for me, I don't view this as like just throwing the football.
No doubt.
I'm viewing this as, if you need 4 rushing touchdowns to win the game, go get 4. No one will say anything, because this is the end game of the year. So, like, for me, Jalen Hurts has to play perfect. And I get what you're saying, Jenny. Well, we all agree up here, Spags is going to try and do everything he can to stop Saquon and make Jalen Hurts play perfect. So eventually, in the fourth quarter, because it's probably going to be a really close game up to the fourth quarter, he's going to have to make more plays than Patrick Mahomes. I mean, he's proven.
You think so?
Yes. Yeah, I do. No, I do. Wait. Look, we haven't seen.
I just want to hear you say. I just want to. Sometimes I got ADD, and I just hear all types of things. Did you just say that Jalen Hurts is going to have to make more plays than Patrick Mahomes?
Down the stretch, yes, absolutely. To win the game. Because it's a Super Bowl, dog.
But you got Saquon, though.
We set up here.
I don't know. Jalen Hurts, they're gonna have to go ball out against Patty and them. And boys is as advertised. That boy's a certified problem. Patrick Mahomes.
I think that Jalen Hurts will have to make more plays than Patrick
I'm
Mahomes.
looking at some of these screws.
I don't think they can walk up to us and just have Saquon rush and establish this.
Does Saquon go over 100 yards?
Let's go with
Yeah,
this.
he's gonna get this.
Okay, Saquon go over about 20.
Easily.
For me though, I'll tell you, it's not even about the. He can go for 170 as long as they aren't these 60-yard runs like the first play of the game where they're touchdowns. If you play good red zone defense, settle for 3. What's the Chiefs have it? It's those home run threats where you have to tackle. You went up there and showed us about these safeties come up and tackle, and you showed Cook, number 6. He fills the hole on Domix. You showed me that.
Yeah, but he's going to have to do it against Saquon.
But you got to, but dog, you have to do it. You have to. You don't have a choice. Now, Saquon's might bust one and go to the crib, but that's the thing. You cannot let him have the big play.
I got a question for you, Chase, because blow for blow to me is throwing the football.
See?
Hold on. Listen to what I'm saying. Blow for blow with me is throwing the football and really going blow for blow with Patty, like he did the last Super Bowl. He made some incredible throws. He going blow for blow with Patty. Did he make some plays with his leg? Yes, he did. But you're not going to sit up here and tell me if this man has 4 rushing touchdowns and 3 of them tush pushes. That's blow for blow with Pat. But that's what it's been, though.
You were the one that told me that we need to change the way we think.
I understand, but I'm saying that's not the question. I'm saying this question right now is blow for blow. That's why I'm saying no. Because if he does have 3 push touchdowns and 1 20-yard touchdown run and they win the game, that's not blow for blow with Patty, but that's doing what you've been doing all year long and winning the football game. That's not blow for blow. Okay, blow for blow is if you throw for 300, I'm throwing right behind you to AJ and Smitty is 3rd and 10. Wow, I got you too. That's blow for blow.
But if you have a 1-game sample size, because Jalen Hurts has played in 1 game against Patrick Mahomes in the Super Bowl, they actually beat him at home, but in the Super Bowl, in that game, Jalen Hurts went blow for blow with Patrick Mahomes. Throwing the football, running. That is blow for blow. So this is why I trust it, because he's shown me he can do it in the biggest stage of his career. 1 game. I'm just being honest. It's a Super Bowl.
That was 12 years ago, and the way we
2 years ago.
That's eternity.
Not for Jalen Hurts, because we bring up all the time that he's second team all pro. We had a conversation with
But anyway, let's just get back to the main thing. We don't win like that. And I don't want to put that in the way we win the universe. The way we win, we're going to win through 26. We're going to win through Jalen Hurts having winning football plays. That's what he talks about. AJ Brown had some plays, right? And defense. Yeah. We can't forget about the defense. We don't need to go blow for blow because the defense is too good. Jalen Carter's going to make sure we're going to blow for blow. Because sometimes I'm going to sack Patrick Mahomes. I'm going to get 30 and 18 and we're going to get up the field. We're going to get those things. So you don't need to go blow. Because when you say blow for blow, real quick, blow for Patrick Mahomes is like, yo, he made plays, I got to make plays. And I don't never want to see a day and age where Pat is making these plays and showing up Jalen have to say, no, we don't win like that.
Can the Eagles, genuine question, I don't know if the Eagles can beat the Chiefs doing the same thing the Eagles did every game up until this point. The reason I suggest that is, in order for the Bills to have beaten the Chiefs, they needed Matt Collins to go crazy. Like, Matt Collins had 2 great catches, and they still lost. In order for
Let me see what we got going on.
the Texans to beat the Chiefs, the Texans needed to do something they had never done before, and obviously that didn't work either. The Texans tried to run the ball with Joe Mixon, make some big plays with Stroud. Shady, I'm suggesting that if the Eagles try to do what
Man, I'm coming back to Maryland the 15th. G1, I'm coming back the 15th, y'all. I'm doing some more content with Kilowatt. You know.
First of all, we got 3 All-Pros and 2 Pro Bowls.
I'm trying to read the comments. I'm sorry about that. But I'm wrenching. So I'm reading as I go.
Thinking of updating my kitchen? Yeah. Yes.
They
This
go
year,
down.
We are finally updating our kitchen in subway tile and an ivory or
Roll Rays, what up, baby?
maybe bone.
Fly RC.
Big island. Give her a waterfall count.
For everyone who talks about doing that thing, with
Yeah,
their
man, I
life
see you get back out there. Yep.
Chase has financial guidance.
You can start saving to make this happen. Really?
Really? At home or in person.
Waiting on my email, Sean. Hit me up in my inbox, Sean. You got my number. Hit me up.
Make more of what's yours.
You may spend half your workout questioning why you signed up for
Shout out to Is Life, man. Thanks for commenting, man. Appreciate y'all. I just took a break to read some of the comments. Y'all leaving.
out of snacking. Don't think.
Yeah, man, trying to get this Kraton together. But yeah, I'm coming back to Maryland February 15th. Riding with Kilowatt again that weekend. I'm doing some more racing, some more bashing. It's going to be fun. If you're in the Maryland area, I will be out there. We'll be out there. If you're on Facebook, hit up the DMV Takeover. It's a group. I think Lacey made a shot of Lacey. I think it's his group. Inbox them and then let you know we coming out there. But I will be out there the 15th.
I do believe Spags is going to make the Eagles play left-handed out.
All right, let's get back to it.
Saquon Barkley, I do not believe Saquon Barkley is going to go for like a $140. I just don't. I respect Spags and what he does too much. Thus, I think for the Eagles to win, I think AJ and Smitty got to get after it. That's not what's going to work.
So you keep saying that like these guys have played perfect.
Not perfect. I don't think they got to play perfect.
So y'all, it's tough coming home after a long day. I sit on my couch and I can see the RC table from where I'm sitting. And I'm like, oh, I gotta get out there and do some wrenching. But you gotta get them right. You gotta get them right. I gotta repair these little pivot balls. See, after a while, they don't break, but they lose integrity and it causes slop in your steering. All right, if you guys pay attention, see that movement, man, that play in there. If you got that play in your plastics, replace those. All right,
Like, we were a different beast
replace
with the
those.
Packers. 5 really.
Because if you get a lot of sloppy steering, it takes away the sharpness and crispness of your steering. So pay attention to that. But yeah, this front end is all put back together. Got the bulkhead on. Oh, I forgot the diff screws in the front. Jeez. Let's see, where are they? Right here. Got a little Loctite here. I'm gonna do these by hand because I want to make sure they snug. Got my Loctite on there. Let's get it down. Once again, man, we just hit 7,000 subscribers the other day, and like I said, thank y'all again for tuning in and following Built by Rob RC. I appreciate y'all so much, man. Really, really do. We just some guys out there. I'm just a guy who love RCs and like to share what I learned. You know, the same guys in the RC world that do the same thing we do. 5th scale bashing, 1/8 scale bashing, speed running. You know, I learn from the guys, so pass on the knowledge as much as I can. I'm missing one of these screws. I put the screws in this area to centralize them so I don't lose them, and I still manage to lose a screw every time. Yeah, let's get that in there. All right, what am I looking for now? Perfect. Thank you, Hot Racer. No wonder your bulkheads are $54 because they make you pay for these too. They give you the hardware, which is nice.
Good wide receivers. You know what? None of the plays change. Right? Here we come, Paul. We guard us, and you can't. Right? We line it up firewall. You know the plays. You can't go. They know what's going to happen. And every team in the National Football League that played the Eagles this year knew what was going to happen. We stood up here for, what is this, week 20? And we said, man, y'all stop 26. And man got almost 2,500 yards. So it's about what the Eagles and what the Eagles
And here's what I think is different, though, James, because as a defender, you're going up against 5 wide receivers. That's 5 different options. Obviously, a little hyperbole. You're not always out 5 wide, et cetera. But I can understand your point. You're going up against the running back. There quite literally is one option. Stop the run. Now, it might be in the A gap, the B gap, the C gap, the D gap, but stopping 5 wide is more difficult than stopping one running back. Now, Shady's point, your point is brilliant. Is you got to tackle him, man. So I can dial up the very perfect play call, but if you don't tackle him, it's still to the crib.
You got to understand they got all pro wide receivers.
Yes.
So I understand what you're saying, like, you stop the run, but they can get it up to them too, though. So as a mindset, as a defensive coordinator, you just can't be like locked in the man-to-man all game long. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got to stop them too.
Let's stop. We sit up here and we talk about how we all agree that Jalen Hurts is the best in the league.
Let me check the comments
I take
again.
this question, Chuck Jalen Hurts go blow for blow with Patrick Mahomes. If the game's on the line and the ball is in Jalen Hurts' hand, because I think it's going to be that way. I don't think the Eagles are going to blow him out. I think it's going to be a big one. On that. I trust it because
Oh man, let me read that comment again.
Now, winning is
Shout out to Lou
I
Tack.
don't know if he can win, but blow for blow with the game on the line.
Oh no, Izzy, I go to my local hobby shop, man. Support your local hobby shop. I go to RC Madness. Shout out to RC Madness in Connecticut. They usually have everything in stock. I do order my specialty stuff, like when I'm doing my speed running and stuff like that, when I need stuff from Perfect Pass. As you can see, I got the Perfect Pass soldering station right there. Things of that like that, then I order. Or I order stuff from Island Hobby if I'm not taking a trip to get all those parts that's not on Amazon. When you order from Amazon, be careful. Some of that stuff is real cheap, cost effective, but like I said in life, you always get what you pay for. So be careful when you're buying those Amazon products. A lot of them come from China. No shade to China. No shade in, I'm saying, Chinese at all. But I've bought a lot of their stuff, and they cut a lot of corners on their stuff. So it's cheap, but like I said, you get what you pay for, so be careful. All right, so I got this back on. I'm gonna make sure this is in here, and yeah, slide this right back on. It should fit like a glove. Make sure I dry shaft is in there good. Oh no, I don't like that. Okay. Make sure it's nothing binding, nothing like that. This bulkhead, so everything's spinning good. All right, let's get it lined up. Try to leave that like that. Just slide it in. Take a little patience, y'all. I can't really see what I'm doing, so I can take the whole thing apart. But got it. Lovely. All right, so let's get these bottom screws in. Oops. Let's see what we got going on in the comments. Similar smaller vendors set up on Amazon, their price is usually the same too. Yeah, I mean, if you get a good vendor, if you get somebody that sells good products and they have like an Amazon account, then yeah, but stay away from some of those stuff that's shit from China. It's no good. Some of that stuff is no good. Not at all. All right. Come on. Yeah, around there somewhere. That should line everything up for me. So I was gonna be the skinny cat. But now that one, that's everything lined up nice. But you knew this, Rob, you should have been doing that. That was the wrong screw. I haven't changed that out. I think he had the short ones in here. Yeah. Take this one out. Go with that one. Now we starting to look like something. my hand, y'all. Little tedious stuff like doing replacing screws in your servo. Don't use a drill. It's overkill. Don't use a drill. It's overkill. That was water. Sold a couple cars, but they wanted good homes. I will not collect dust here. Not with me. Yeah, I know. Hey, like I said, if you ain't using it, get rid of it. I used to sell all of my stuff. But I keep it now. What do you think is best batteries for the Kraton A? That's ESB. Best batteries, it all depends on what you're doing, all right? If you bashing and you get some batteries that's going to take a beating, man, get you some cheap lipos. But if you want performance, I will go with some CNHLs. I will go with some Gens Ace, SMC, bashing batteries on a higher end. But if you want to keep it cost effective, you got CNHLs, you got Z batteries. But Z batteries, I've had a couple of those batteries go up on me, so I don't really buy those anymore. CNHLs too, I'm not gonna lie. But it's all about how you drive your rigs, especially in the summertime when it's hot. You know, you want to overgear your cars and puff your batteries. But yeah, man, I would go with some CNHLs. Definitely go with some CNHLs. They got a wide variety of milliamps, different styles, hard case, soft case batteries. So get some CNHLs off Amazon. They got those. Real good price. Perform very, very well for the price. So yeah, I go with those. But on the higher end, you want to spend some money, you want to get some real the top notch. Go with your Gens Ace, SMC, or your Onyx Lipos, or get my man Kilowatt. Go to kilowatt.com and go get some of his batteries. He sells the 2SP battery packs that are just unreal. You know, makes his RCs very, very powerful, very, very strong. So yeah, get you some Kilowatt RC batteries as well. As far as batteries goes, Joe's all the info with the data and RC groups, and yes, SMC Lipos are top. Yeah, SMCs are good, man. SMCs are great batteries. I definitely use those batteries for speed runs, stuff like that. But they make good bashing packs too. Real good bashing packs. But yep, pretty much got this together. Next on the bench is, like I said, I'm gonna get my 8S on here, get that together. Let me see. I'm not done yet. I gotta put the bumper on. And put the chassis brace on. My chassis braces had it. It's seen better days, but it still works. That should stay. That's good. All right, well, let's get this bumper back on. These diff screws. Forgot who I was just chatting with, but shout out to you, man. In the comments, I appreciate it. Come on. All right. Oh. Use the right size. Wow. Dang. problem. It's not really lining up 100. Damn it. Don't try this at home, y'all. Push that back a little bit. All right, that was a lot better. Let's see if that. We'll go up in there. Oh, you still being a pain in the neck. All right, let's get to the bottom of this. Oh, that's cool. That's the one that's bent, I believe. Oh, that's pretty good. All right, let's see what we got. Should not line up. All right. We have a small issue here. Bulkhead is not lining up. But like a millimeter. That's my tool right here. So we're just gonna ease it in by hand. Get it started. Man, that's a tight fit. Yeah, that's not good. So that's what we're gonna do. Now you got a situation where your screw's not lining up, don't force it. All right, I tell you my mistake right now. I tightened up everything else before I did this and then lined up. Funny. So I'm gonna do is just back these out. It's a little bit. And this one. And these right here. So I'll get a little bit of play. And then line this up the right way. That should make the holes line up. I should be good now. Should be good. What I tell you, golden. Now it's working. So yeah, just like I said, I had all these screws tightened up. These two, I had them tight. Don't do that. Put them in, but snug everything up at the end. That's how you defeat that problem. Now I can go ahead with my contact drill. Get it going. Force it. If you gotta force something when you work on these cars, don't do it. It ain't worth it. I mean, something's wrong. Don't force it. Now, I'm going to snug these up. blasting me there. Yep. When in doubt, bring the ammo out. Yeah. Dan, what up, man? What's going on? Shout out to y'all. Hollywood in the building. Getting this rig fixed up there. I want to get a M2C chassis for some of these things. Got one for the Outcast. I love it. No more bending chassis. But that's it. Oh yeah, and put these mud guards back on. Well, this one goes here, right? No. This side. Oh, I had it right. And I'm good. Okay, on. Shouldn't have any more problems. Only thing now, like I said, ooh, that shim's on the outside. They had a shim on there. It's not. Take that off. I don't need it. Yeah, I'll take that off. Later time, all I gotta do is release the bottom. Or release this pin and it'll come right off. But yep, bulkhead installed. I'll do the rear. I gotta buy a rear one too. I think that we're out. I'm not too sure, but that's the only thing that's missing on this thing. And I'll pretty much have this thing the way I want it. Nothing else, nothing pretty, nothing special. Like I said, shout out to Adam, A&W Machining on eBay. A&W Machining on eBay if you want these shock towels. Nobody else to get them. He's a small machinist right now, a small company on eBay. Check out his page. Adam Waldron, A&W Machining on eBay. Yeah, Dan, get a 6S Kraton. Join the armor game. Dan got that armor. The little bit of armor, got an 8S. Nah, he want a 6S now. That's what's up, man. Like I said, Traxxas is cool, but you want to step it up, go 12S, do these different things. You got to do a lot of stuff in those Traxxas to get them to run 12S, run different S's on them. So, but shout out Traxxas. I had an X-Max. And I got rid of it because, like I said, I didn't like it, but I had to downsize. I had to get rid of one, and that one's one had to go because my Outcast, my Kraton, the parts are interchangeable, and it's the best thing when you're out in the field and you're running and you break something. You can just rob parts from one car, put it on the other one, and you're golden. Then I'm gonna put my Magmas back on, just because I like the way they look, man. The car breaks, whatever. But these things are tanks on the 6S's. I mean, very, very heavy, but man, they look so good. So I think I'm gonna put them back on, especially when I go out to MD. Have these on and make up a couple special bodies, just to, you know, have a presentation, have them look good. Man, it was windy out there. But that's it, y'all. That's it for this bench session right here. Hope y'all learned something. Hope I answered some of your questions if you guys had any. But I'm starving. About to go make something to eat. And prep for the day tomorrow. All right, built by Rob. I'm out of here. How do I get up?